What's up, y'all? It's fight week. It is fight week. I think it's gonna be a really good week. Well, Saturday. Let me set up. Uh, UFC 298. I'm not good with these numbers, bro. I don't remember the number. I remember 300, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When we start at the 200, 300, I wasn't there at 200. I wasn't watching. But, I believe 298. Volk, Ilya. I'm really excited for this card. Um, I think this is gonna be a really good card. The past few pay-per-views been kind of whack to me, but I'm pretty excited for this card. This probably gonna be the first time I'm really making a prediction. You know what I mean? I've been too scared to make predictions. I think before, I picked. I don't know. I don't remember if I picked Drickus or Sean. I don't think I really had like a pick, but I was. I think I favored Strickland closer to the fight, but I think I had Drickus winning. I don't remember. But for these fights, I ain't gonna lie. I think these fights is pretty hard to really pick. You know what I mean? I ain't got the fights in my hand right now. But I mean for like the main card looks like it's gonna be fire, fire. I'm expecting a lot from the main card. I think the main card gonna have a lot of good, like really good fights on it. Hopefully, um, I know McKenzie. You know what I mean? I forgot who McKenzie fighting. She looks so damn bad in her last fight, bro. I just can't. I can't put no. You know what I mean? I couldn't put no cheese on her. I couldn't put no imaginary cheese on her after what I saw. Her hands looked awful. So, um, I don't really know much about that fight. And then it's that I think it's the opener on the main card. I don't really I seen the other guy. I'm saying other guy like it's both guys, but I think Hernandez is his name. I've seen him before. I haven't seen the other guy with the curly hair and shit. Um, so I don't really know much about him at all. I don't know how he fight or nothing. So, but I'm excited for that fight though. Um, but yeah, let's get into the big fights though. Where should we start? Henry, Morale. I'm telling you, like I'm not confident about nothing I'm gonna pick, but like I'm almost picking like as I'm thinking of it as I'm talking to y'all, cause like I don't. I mean, the question is like last time I saw Henry wasn't bad, you know what I mean? But to me, his biggest problem was just overreacting, and like you know what I mean. He was on point, but like yeah, I think it was just the overreaction to a lot of stuff, and I think Aljamain game just kind of he wasn't really used to it, bro. And not to say that Aljamain and Marab fight the same, but they have that same type of pressure type of fighting where I don't I don't know if Henry. My thing is, I feel like Henry's going to have to catch up, and that's going to be his biggest problem. You know what I mean? I don't think he's gonna. I don't know if the hands gonna be there. Marab has stand up. You know what I mean? He's not just shoot. You know what I mean? Well, he is just gonna keep shooting over and over. But even without getting takedowns, the point isn't to take you down. You know what I mean? The point is just to tire your ass out. But it really just depends on like I just don't know how Henry is gonna deal with the pressure, and I just feel like it's like when I saw Piotr fight. Marab. I'm like, yeah, Piotr going, you know what I mean, after a while he gonna get, you know what I mean, get shit going. Never happened, cause like never came, never came to fruition. Different fighters, but I don't know with Henry being such a uh uh with him being such a boxing heavy fighter now. I don't know, bro. I just don't know how if he gonna be able to get over the pressure. And I feel like if he is gonna start doing some, you know what I mean, landing shots and like start really working it, I think it's gonna be too late. You know what I mean? I think Marab is gonna put on so much pressure at that point. Or like I said before, like I think Henry probably is gonna do better in the later half of the fight. But you know what I mean? I just think it's gonna be too much. You know what I mean? Marab done enough at that point where it's just really not going to matter. You know what I mean? I do think Henry has a good chance, and Henry did get a fight in. Like he wasn't active before, so. But you know what I mean? Henry is old. You know what I mean? He's an older. You know what I mean? He's I forget how old is he, but 36, 37. Like he up there. So it ain't the same Henry that we had before. To be honest, this ain't the. It could be though. You know what I mean? We don't truly know. I do think a little ring rust came from his first fight back, just from how long it was. But we have to really, if Henry goes out bad, I can't see him doing much or even wanting to stay. Well, basically, he kind of said he was gonna retire after if he didn't. It's kind of all or nothing for Henry. I mean, Henry has a puncher's chance, and I do think with his wrestling accolade, if he can really just stop the pace and slow it down, where he can just, I mean, like he just can't get held up on the cage a lot. You know what I mean? That's what I'm really fearing. I'm not fearing too much out in the open or even taking him down. I'm just fearing Marab just holding him against the cage and just, you know what I mean, just wearing on him like that and just he just can't get him off of him. You know what I mean? I think that's how Henry's gonna fall behind. I don't really. If Marab tries to, you know what I mean, swing with him, but I just think Marab is gonna spam so many fucking takedowns. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be no time to, you know, what I mean? It ain't gonna be no time to to really do nothing, bro. And I do think there's some wild exchanges. You know what I mean? Henry punches very tight, but I don't know. I think it's just the age and the pressure of Marab just favoring me. I think I'm picking Marab, y'all. I think by decision. I seen him do it enough, y'all, bro. But I think that fight can be a sneaky, really good fight, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That actually might be the best fight. Might be because I feel like if Henry can really nullify a lot of that shit, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be way. I think it's gonna get way more exciting. But I kind of see Marab doing what he does in the first and second, and probably later in the second and third. I think Henry's gonna figure out how to, you know what I mean, get away from the pressure a little bit. But you know what I mean. It's hard, bro. Marab is a machine for real though. But he is funny though. Like I ain't know he was. I think his personality coming out a lot more, which I like. Um, but next fight we got Robert, we got Costa. Costa finally, you know what I mean, finally came back after 100 cancel fights. You know what I mean, he finally back. Uh, Robert, you know what I mean, obviously his last time, you know what I mean, he got jabbed to death. Uh, by the South African, the champ, and I truly thought he was gonna beat DP ass, but that didn't happen. I think if Robert is the Robert we know, I feel like we can see another school in the, like how we usually see Rob. You know what I mean? I just don't think Costa looked really ass last time. I know it's altitude and shit, but he looked awful against Rocco. Even though that was a fun fight, he looked horrendous. Um, I think Costa won't be able to handle the speed, the footwork. Uh, I think Rob is just gonna see all the shots coming. Yeah, just the stick and move like we usually see Rob. I think everything is there. You know what I mean? Every shot he's gonna be able to land. Um, I don't know if he can finish Costa. Um, I would favor a Costa finishing like the first if he was going for Costa, because I do think Rob struggled with like more physical niggas. You know what I mean? Even like Romero, he beat Romero, but like still he got hurt a lot while fighting Romero. So, but yeah, I think I got robbed by decision. I got another decision, but yeah, I think robbed decision. I think he's just gonna be lighting him up from distance for 3 rounds. Um, only time I really will be worried for Rob is in the first. Costa ain't got the type of. I think Drake is hit harder than Costa. To be honest, has more power than Costa. I think Costa's like you gotta, you know what I mean. He works you down. Um, so Costa power is something you still gotta worry about, but I don't think it's something that I think he just gonna, you know what I mean, put Rob out with one shot or nothing. But yeah, I think I got Rob winning by decision. Rob said he wanna hurt his ass though. He said he wanna hurt his ass bad. I could see a TKO. I could see a TKO actually. I don't know. I could see a maybe TKO the second round. That's what I'm gonna go TKO second round Rob. Aussie Aussie. Yep. Second round. TKO. I think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna get a head kick, wobble him. You know what I mean? More shots and then you go down, ref stop it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Ian Gary versus Jeff Neal. Now, I've been going back and forth on this one. Like I really don't know. I think I'm going with Neal, bro. And I think I had Gary before because I thought Gary with his distance management. But the thing is, he get caught with those damn hooks, and I think he been hit with a hook like every fight, bro. And I don't know, like Neil might be the best striker he's fought, to be honest. And it's just like I see that hook coming, bro. I see Neil putting that hook on his ass and hitting him with a combo. You know what I mean? And I don't know if he ain't gonna be able to handle that. You know, he ain't got a lot of pressure going on him coming into this fight. You know what I mean? The cuck stuff, all that. And I mean, at the press conference, he ain't address it really. He ain't have to like. It wasn't gonna be as bad as it was if he was like with Kobe or somebody else. But we don't really know how much that's gonna affect him. But I like him as a fighter though. But I do think that weakness that he has could really hurt him, especially with a puncher like Neil. And Neil has been in there with great strikers and been able to put hands on them at a certain point. So If Ian wants to be successful, he's gonna have to, pitch a shutout damn near. And I think I'm betting against that. I don't think he is gonna be able to. I think Neil is really good. I think he has the power to put him out, and I think that's what I'm picking. I think second or first. I might go second round. Yeah, second round. I think he's gonna be able to put him out. Yeah, that's what I think. I think first he might get lit up with some leg kicks. I feel like Ian is gonna actually be doing really good early off, but near the pressure is gonna keep building, keep building, keep building, and then I think he's gonna put him down. I think he might put his lights out. Actually, I think he actually might put his lights out. I know a lot of people want to see that too. But I ain't even going in order too. We got the last fight, ain't we? Yep. Yeah. I don't know who I'm picking for the last fight. And I think I was a heavy Ilya. Like Ilya is really like I think I really been a big fan of him. Just watching his fights. Ilya's nice, man. He got the grappling, like wrestling, jiu-jitsu. The boxing is just crisp. I feel like just saying he's a boxer is an understatement because I feel like he can whip out these other tools. You know what I mean? And I've seen him fight people that are rangy and still be able to get in and get that type of punishment off. And I don't know, bro. Cause when has Volk really fought somebody like Ilya? You know what I mean? Like small, stocky. You know what I mean? Like basically his height. This nigga. You know what I mean? Ilya not even taller than him. Ain't that crazy? That is crazy. Like Volk might be taller than one of his opponents. That's insane. But like the thing with Volk is he's just so experienced, and betting against him is just not smart, bro. Especially at featherweight. Even him against Islam, like I mean, not the second time, but the first how good he did. Like Volk is just IQ wise really talented, just amazing fighter, amazing fighter, man. Volk distance management is really fucking good, and that's one of the fears I have when I be thinking of trying to pick Ilya, because I'm like I can see Volk being able to just keep Ilya at bay for the entire time and have something ready for him to come in to. But there's something about Ilya to me, bro. Like he looked like he the one, bro. Like that nigga might really, man. It's just he just looks so well rounded, bro. He looks so good. The boxing is just so crispy, like just crispy, bro. Like it's amazing, bro. And he feel like he really coming on, bro. I think I am gonna pick Ilya. No, I don't. I'm telling you, I keep going back and forth. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I really don't know, bro. This is a hard one. I can see this one being a war, though. I can see this one being very back and forth. Very back and forth. Somebody's getting finished. Very back and forth. But then it's either I can see it going very back and forth where Ilya finishing in him later, or I can see like a schooling from Volk, bro. It's like those are the two scenarios that play in my head. A war where Ilya wins, or a schooling, by Volk. With some dangerous moments for Ilya. You know what I mean? That's what I don't see Volk just getting ran through. That would be crazy. Oh my God, that'd be. If Volk just get ran through, we do have his chin. He just got knocked out. That is a factor, though. Most definitely a factor. So that is something I have to also take into consideration. It's just like, did he really take enough time off? Did he, do the proper shit he needed to while he took the time off? So that's really important. So, yeah, this is gonna be a great fight, bro. Technically, it's just like it's just what we want, bro. But like, especially if Volk wins, what else for him to do, bro? Niggas like Arnold Allen ain't up there. You got other light featherweights, but they gotta work their way up. He ain't fighting Max again, so it's just like, I just think Volk is too small for lightweight. But you know what I mean. We not there yet. But I think unfortunately, I think I'm picking Ilya. I think I'm picking everything in the second round, bro. Like, I don't know why I got all these second round finishes, bro. Like, what I say, Marab by decision. Oh yeah, I said Marab and Rob, so I'm too close. I got Rob. Never mind, I'm at Rob by decision. Yeah, Rob by decision. Oh yeah, Neil second round. I think Ilya second round too. Both KOs. Damn, bro. I don't want to see Volk get knocked the fuck out. I'm really excited though. I bet you all these picks are just completely wrong. Completely wrong, nigga. Marab just gonna come out there wheel kick and just knock out Henry. This is gonna be some crazy. I think this card is gonna be great though. If it ain't Jesus 300, you gotta do something, bro. They said they announced in 300 the main event, so you know what I mean. We're gonna get our reactions to the fight Saturday. Then we'll talk about 300. So yeah, bro. Fight week. Fights tomorrow. We'll see what happens. All right.